Assalamu alaikum, guys. Welcome back to
Relatively speaking,
podcast.
episode 4.
Uh,
Bruh, how many retakes we gotta do?
and obviously, if you've already guessed it from the background, we're up north.
Yeah, little bro got too homesick, so he had to come see sis in the north. No, we were supposed to be in London. We just couldn't get the scheduling right. We were supposed to be in London. Bruh, it's long coming up here, but it's all for a reason though.
You
Like,
guys will
it's
know.
all
So when
for
we're
a
in this
reason.
background, we're up north, and when we're in a different background, we're obviously down south. So.
We down south, G.
Yeah.
Basically, so what's nicer on the comments? What's nicer?
Oh yeah, let us know.
The settings in up north
Yeah.
or the settings down south?
Yeah. Oh, we're starting the beef already.
Low key. No, I look better for some reason down south. Because we spent like a good 20 minutes trying to
I
figure
think I
out
look
my
better
hair.
up north. Allahumma barik.
I thrive back home. But that's,
Also,
yeah.
like we've got like 2 lights this time, so
Wow. So if I look better, oh my god.
all I'm saying is every time we film, we're just
There's something always new.
Alhamdulillah.
When we first started, we didn't have this table. We didn't bring the microphone stands because it just didn't make sense. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I gotta really figure out how to actually use them properly.
Yeah.
Um,
I wish I with this
it'll be easier.
this table.
Yeah.
It's just easier.
It's a shame you can't see my whole fit. Might need to make a fit video again, but it's clean. But
Are we upping now?
yeah, I don't know where we was going.
Okay, so
What did we just say before? We said light. No, we're lighting. So we got the lights for you every episode. Inshallah, there's something that we want to improve upon.
Inshallah.
We catch on, bro. We're trying to figure out, bro.
Yeah.
It's just us two trying to do it, bro.
Yeah, literally, we have no team, and
So if you want to help us, please just offer your services.
now, do you know what? If anything, whoever is watching, please just like, comment, and like.
Are we begging it
subscribe.
now? Or
No, but I just feel like
yo, I'm
you've got
too
to have to-
nonchalant. Like, nah, I got a whole page. Like, yo, I can't say like, just, nah,
No, but that's the
please,
whole
please,
point.
like,
Yeah, it helps us at the end of the day. So
lets us know that
people are watching, people are engaging and enjoying the content, right? So
alhamdulillah.
alhamdulillah.
But before we go into our topics,
Yeah.
Shara, my sis, want to say something important, so I'm gonna let her go.
Okay, so basically we just want to put our stand on what's going on. Everyone that has a phone knows exactly what's going on social media, and you're seeing how the UN just obviously declared the famine in Palestine. Obviously, we know the famine's been going on longer, but obviously now it's actually been recognized by the body, like the UN. So we just wanted to put our stand on it, and obviously our stand is
Always free
free
Palestine.
and we always have been.
For us, it don't matter how big or small your platform is.
You should be utilizing your platform.
It doesn't matter, even if it's not like. Obviously, this issue is a human issue.
Yeah.
So it's not like
No, we're not being political.
Yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, no matter what, it's gonna be free Palestine.
Yeah,
We go to the protests a lot.
we do.
And I have noticed that it's gone a bit smaller. It's not the same as it was
Definitely, it's
like
not.
2023.
No, I feel like the internet hype obviously fell down. But at the end of the day, children are dying. Children are being obviously now malnutrition, and if anyone knows about famine, you know that's generations now destroyed. Obviously, that's gonna affect for like a very long period of time for people. So yeah, like obviously the first and foremost, raise awareness and do what you can, like be active.
Want the links?
Oh yeah. So like I've had a few people like reach out to me that are in Gaza right now, and they've obviously said like if anyone can help out. So like obviously we'll leave them there if you guys want to help.
Put the link like here.
Yeah, and please do, or even just share if you can't. Obviously, like
Yeah, I
donate
just feel like personally, like if you're quiet about that still, like
after everything,
after
seeing,
because you can't
escape it.
You can't escape it.
You can't escape it, and if you're escaping it, that's because you're intentionally ignoring it, right?
You some entitled, mind my language, mother, but like you know what I mean, like bruh. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, yo, fuck these Zionist motherfuckers. I'm sorry, bro. Like I know I'm cursing. I shouldn't be cursing.
You should be cursing.
And this is the reality. I always want to say this, right? Like a lot, like especially back in the day. Like we've always been aware of Palestine and what's been going on, but it's always been like, oh, why is it like a Muslim and Jewish issue? Like it's like a political religious thing.
Yeah.
This is the reality,
and this is why the West would always say we're not going to get involved, even though they've had their hands in the pockets for
Yeah.
a very long time, and we know that. But they always say, "Nah, it's a religion issue." It's not a religious issue. At the end of the day, it's a tyrant. It's a zealous group. Like, it's a group that's an extremist, and they're killing innocent people, and that's point blank period. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So we're not trying to get into the nitty-gritty right now, because I don't think
No,
I think everyone knows, but I think obviously important, one, raise awareness, and like genuinely, like, if you can, like, join your PSC group, your local PSC group. If you can, go to a gala, go to a rally, go to a demonstration, like, write a letter, like, do something, because we're Muslims. So from speaking from a Muslim perspective, like, we are going to be held accountable for not doing much and speaking
you're
out.
gonna be judged and
Yeah,
questionable.
like, and if you can't do anything physically, then, like how Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith, that them, like, make dua, right? Keep them in your du'as.
There's no excuse for anyone not to do something.
Yeah,
Like, you can do the smallest.
especially because we're so privileged.
Yeah. I was gonna say, this is the reality, like, when I was talking about the whole Muslim and Jewish thing. Because obviously, like, I know, like, Jewish people. So it's like, it's a bit like, damn, like, I'm gonna still be me. I'm gonna stay free Palestine. I don't care. But the reality is, a lot of Jewish people, when we go to these rallies, they're supporting us.
The Hasidic.
The Hasidic Jews. Like, we've been rallies, and I've seen a lot of Jewish people support.
They do come out.
So I don't want even to be like, yo, it's a Muslim and Jewish thing. Even I can't believe we're having this conversation, because if you actually study it and do your research, you know it's not. It's a human issue.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, listen, I ain't politically correct. If they put me on, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Fuck these Zionists, bro. Sorry, bro, I keep cursing, bro.
Yeah, no,
I keep cursing. I might need to bleep it out, but, like, bro, I don't know how to else to explain it. Like,
yeah, but genuinely, like, our stance will and always be free Palestine, and just keep raising awareness, keep doing all of that, and make the art, and, like, even not even just Palestine, like, obviously other areas in the world. Basically, may Allah, help like, grant the victory for the oppressed from these oppressors. Allahumma ameen. And yeah, I feel like we should probably mention, but I want to mention anyways, like, like, places like Sudan, places like Congo, the Uyghur Muslims,
100%.
like Afghanistan. Like, there's endless amount of people. So I don't want, like, people to
Kashmir,
watch this exactly and be like, oh, they've missed something out. Like, we know that whoever's being oppressed around the world, like, may Allah grant you a victory, and Allah will. Obviously, it's just in the right time. So yeah, I think that's what I said that. Yeah, and I feel like that's an important thing to say. And
now we can get back to our episode.
Yeah.
Hi. So, bro, it does actually
does relate.
It does relate. It kind of does fit in. It's not a bad segue. Yeah.
No, it does.
Bro, yo, what's going on with the UK, G? What's going on, bro? I was just here like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, everything was fine, bro. Like, I could bop to town, nothing going crazy. But I have to look at my phone because to make sure I'm saying, what's this raise the colours nonsense?
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the tea, right? So we, like, obviously, if you can't tell, I'm from London. They said they're gonna go these English pro English, like, get out of my country,
patriotic.
Yeah. All them EDO Tommy Robinson's guy.
Obviously, it's been fueled a lot. Well, it's always been fueled by.
It's always
government.
been here. Yeah.
The government has fueled it because they're now basically saying how it's these. All the issues of this country is because of the refugees and the illegal, like, immigrants that have turned up on the boats. Like, you've heard all the comments.
Yeah.
Everyone knows, like, get like, all them go back to your home country. Like, you've heard it all, right?
Yeah, but
all of that
it's been
nonsense.
the last week or two. So
Yeah.
if you didn't know, especially all my guys out living in London, because, bro,
yeah, it's very it's very prominent here. Like, it's obvious. Well, like, basically,
we got I've only been here for less than 24 hours. I got stories already.
Yeah.
So basically, it's called Raise the Colours. So that they put in, like, flags and the crosses and everything like that on wherever, I don't know, your high street, your road, like, because we was driving through the motorway, so there's always like a little like a bridge. They got flags dangling. So I was driving up here. I was like with my nephew, innit? My nephew put me on. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, bro, why they like bare flags, bro? I was like, the World Cup ain't on right now, is it? Like, bro, England ain't playing right now, are they? And then, so my nephew put me on. He was like, "Nah, there's this thing going on. It's like raise the colors. Like they want their land. I won't say their land back, but it's like they want to make it known.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm like, yo, damn, like, and it's crazy. 'Cause
They're
we
out
drive,
here.
we drive. I drive up often. It's like the same route, and like it was near Leeds, and it was near Peterborough too. Like it was a bit near South, innit? I was not thinking, bro, like I'm just a bit confused. And then, so we were talking about it, like when I saw my sis like yesterday night. I'm like, yo, bruh. But I'm not gonna lie to you, yo, these racist English guys. Listen, bro, how does it feel? Yeah, how does it feel that we came here the 60s and 70s and we overlapped you, bro? Like, bro, how does it feel? I'm sorry, bro. I'm a bit ignorant in it. Like, if you're gonna be racist, cool. But I'm gonna just fight back with ignorant. Like, you be ignorant? Alright, cool, bro. How does it feel?
Yeah, it is.
We overtook you, bro. Bro, this our country now.
I think it's like, it's obviously like this time last year we had
With
the riots.
The riots.
And
that was
like,
popping near us.
yeah, like that was like, where like up north, like it was huge, like because they came for like outside our mosque, and then like all of like the Muslim community were protecting the mosque, and then there was the police, and obviously the racists, it was called what they are, the racists, and they were initially came trying to like attack the mosque. So like that was obviously last year, the riots, and now we've got this. So it just
It's
seems
gonna,
like,
it's good.
yeah.
There's gonna be something soon. I'm gonna brew up.
The reality is everyone has a frustration, but obviously the government, the media are smart, and then they've been doing this for donkey's years, right? They always find a group or whatever to blame, and this is obviously, it's always been the immigrants, it's always been brown people, it's always been ethnic minorities, because at the end of the day, like it's just an easy way to like look at like blame them. It's just an easy way to blame them, basically, and that's essentially what they're doing. So obviously for them now, it's like it rallies up now and again, like you know the reform and all of them lot. Like it's just always like the thing, isn't it? But like, yeah, so basically on my road, like, and like near me, bear in mind I live in an area which has like a dense like Muslim population. Like majority of the town is obviously white, but like what 3 to 5% is like ethnic minority, I would say.
Let me build this one up. Let me build
Right,
this
go on
up.
then.
G.
Why are you interrupting me?
Listen, bro.
Go, I'm gonna go.
Are you sure?
You interrupt me now, go.
Yo, cause I gotta build it up. I gotta build it up, bro. Obviously, back to what my sis was saying. Obviously, if you didn't know, I got main character syndrome. So, can I speak again? But
Alright, go.
so, like I told you, I'm driving up. I'm seeing flags. Cool. I'm not gonna get pressed about a flag.
Yeah.
But this is where you gotta be like, oh damn, these guys are like. This is when you know, like, oh bro, like it is racism now. Cause tell me why. I'm back in my sister's house, bro. That's my second home, bro. I step out. It's normal for me.
Yeah.
Why is it that I'm driving or we're walking down? Today we walked down, but yesterday night we drove. Bro, and it's crazy because you know when I drove to your road, it wasn't there when we came. It's when I was dropping all my nephews and my bro back home. On the electric box, it's like got the English flag, like in crayon, like drawn on, and it's like go back home.
Yeah.
And it said fuck off.
Yeah.
What happened to my great town, bro? Just 2 weeks ago, I was coming here. It was normal. Then I come through. They're saying that.
Yeah, like it's actually, and bearing in mind, like the road that it's been put on, like
it's more. It's more.
It's a mosque. Like, we usually have a mosque like next to
down
us,
the road.
So, and don't get me wrong, like it's been happening in other areas in my town as well. Like they've been drawing it on the like roundabouts, been drawing on the roads and whatever. But also at the same time, it's kind of like you wanna wave your flag.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's ever stopped you, so I don't understand.
They feel like this is the reality. They think when we talk about this and be like, you're in this country, you're anti-English. Like, we're not anti-English, bro. Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna go so far right where it's like, oh yeah, no one, like, I'm not gonna discriminate.
But no one stopped you, so I don't understand where this narrative has come from. Like, if you really want to raise your flag, do it. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. But then it's saying stuff like go home, or like, you know, like,
I am home. I'm in my sister's house, bro.
It's so sad because like my dad came here in the late 60s, like mid to late 60s he came, And for what? Like for like in 2025, like they, bearing in mind they've already been through that. When they first came here, they've already been through all of that racism. They've already been through the skinners. They've already been through all that. And you telling me like in
It's still going on.
2025, my dad's retired in his pension age and he's still gonna have to see this.
You still gotta fight him.
Like
Don't worry,
he will.
we won all our fights.
He will, because my dad, if you know my dad, he'll fight. If you know our family, we'll
Listen,
fight.
our family. Listen, alhamdulillah. Listen, bro. Nah. You racist guys, they respect us, bro.
But it's just, the reality is, these people are just ignorant. They lack education. They don't know what they're talking about.
They don't know the reality of like what's the issue that's going on.
That's obviously what's fired up the whole.
Because if we unite together,
yeah,
we'll do more.
Yeah, but that's what's fired up the whole like protest outside the hotels, like where the refugees are being kept and stuff. Like, who's leaking this information? Like, this is bigger than just us. This is a lot bigger. This is all very malicious. It's all planned out. Like elections, it all links back.
Yeah.
Like they're doing this intentionally, and the fact that they're basically trying to pin us all together, us common people. Because the reality is, we are the common people, brown, black, white. We are the ones that will be feeding the brunt of like whatever the government does. The cuts, the inflation rises, this, that. Who faces it? Not them.
Yeah, it's us.
The minority rich are the ones that like are living. They're looking at us like look at yous.
Yo, you know what the funniest thing about these racists are? Like, they will do that. They will literally say, go back home, put these flags up, like my language, F these packies. But they still come to us for Indian curry. Listen, we're gonna serve them because you've given us money. So that's what I'm saying, bro. We gone clear, bro. Hate on me, but all I'm gonna say is, bro, like, we gone clear.
Do you know what? It's scary, and
It's scary. I know I'm joking a lot.
It's like at the end of the day, like I live in this town, and like you've seen it as well. Like the stares that you get. Obviously, we're gonna speak a bit more about. We've got our own stories, right?
Bro, just like, so we outside. We just waiting for my brother to come. You know what I mean? We just need my brother to come. And then before we shoot, and then we're literally we're just having a normal conversation. There's a difference between London and being in a town. In London, no one's gonna bug you. Like, if me and my sis talking in London, yeah, no one's gonna be like looking at us or like, they're not gonna care.
Everyone's in their own world.
Everyone's in their own world. But when you're in a town, imagine we're just talking. We're just talking ish, bro. Like, we're roasting a few people. Sorry. But then this like white lady comes and she just gives us the dirtiest look, like. And we're just like, and I'm just like, because you know me, like, you little bro, like, yeah, I got a haircut. I know my fit looks amazing. But you just know it ain't one of them looks.
Because they look at you like with evil in their eyes. It's actually quite scary how they look at you, because they look like they're about to like I don't know what they're thinking basically.
Like, goddamn, get out of my goddamn country.
Like, it is actually quite scary. But yeah, we have stories anyway. So do you want to share yours?
I think the racist guy's got us technical issues. But like, obviously, I'm from London. Like, we don't deal with overt racism. Like, in my generation, I'm talking about, I'm younger. Like, obviously, my dad's generation, 100%, because East London especially, them skinheads used to run it. Like, if you speak to like my dad's generation, especially in East, the Bengalis, bro, that was like, you go like Bo, Stepney, like white, like, bro, it was bad. Like, especially Bo, like, Bo was bad. Like, bro, like, you don't want to go out. But then obviously what eventually happened is that obviously more of us came in, and then like maybe like my uncles and my older cousins and my older brothers, you know, they're gonna like, not a gang, but they're gonna fight against that. And then obviously then we took over. Like, that's what happened. But I'm from London, right? So I don't deal with racism openly. Like, no one's gonna look at me like what we just deal with now. So it's different for me. So like, I look at racism like, oh, bro, you gonna really be racist? But so this was I think this is our first. Yeah, this is the first episode of the podcast, right? If you go back, episode 1, some great content. So like, we did the episode. I think the next day we had to get stuff for the house, innit?
We went to shops.
And obviously, like, it's not London, so like, it's not like a Tesco down the road and a Sainsbury's. Like, you're gonna have to go to another town. It's not crazy. It's not like we're going 3 hours, but it's like a 10-minute, 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
So we go to the Tesco, bruh. Bear in mind, my fit's cold. I got a Stussy jersey. I got this thermal on. I got my Stussy jeans. I got a pair of Timbs with my rings and everything. And this is when you start just wearing hijab, innit? Like, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Bro, this lady, we're walking to Tesco, and this lady it's always the same thing, and it's always like a white lady, bro. Like, bro, why?
It's the Karens.
These carrots, she comes to me, looks at me, same thing like this, and you're just like, and obviously me, I'm Delulu, innit? I'll be like, bro, I know my fit good, but like, damn, bro, like, have some shame, bro. Your husband's right there, bro. Like, damn, don't fetish this brown man. But it's just like, bro, they don't see like us, like, and especially when you're confident. Oh, that's one thing, bro. You can't be an ethnic minority
And be
and confident. So it's like, yo, bro, who does he think he is?
Yeah.
That was just like,
But
what,
it's
a
like they
month ago?
see you and they look at you as if like they're offended by seeing you. Like your presence actually offends them, which is crazy because it's like I don't understand. Like apart from the fact that like I have a different skin color, we have a different culture. Like, bro, are you not human? Like, am I not human? Like, I don't understand what. And bearing in mind, like especially us because we're born and bred here. Like, if when I start speaking, then you're like, oh damn.
That's another thing that's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Because they'll be like, oh wait, you know how to speak English,
yeah,
brother, sister. Bro, I got a whole uni degree, bro.
yeah, but it's just crazy, isn't it?
You know what's crazy? You see, like, a lot of these racist people in these towns, like, this is the reality. They don't work.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
on benefits.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's paying for these guys to live their best life and start drawing up racist signs and that? Me. What the hell, bro? Like, my tax money going to you.
It's true. Like the reality is, it is always gonna be like a financial issue. Like at the end of the day, these lot don't work. The classes, like some people call it like the underclass, like all things like that. Like they're poor. Like when you go to the when you look at where these things happen a lot, it's usually like a very poor area.
The Northeast is known for poverty.
Yeah.
Like, it's known.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not that because it's like the crazy
But then
thing.
also you can't say that at the same time there's a lot of like white people that live in very rich areas and it's a predominantly white area and they like it like that.
Yeah.
And they have some very
Listen, bro.
they have some very top views as well.
Yeah. They're not like.
So I feel like there's always going to be that sense of privilege for them. And there's always a sense of entitlement for them. But at the same time, it's like really like writing stuff like that all over a wall or a bloody electric box or whatever it was. Like, is that really like what? How is that you being patriotic?
That's just be.
What are you doing apart from making yourself look illiterate and like just dumb? What are you actually proving? That so you're basically saying
At least
that
draw it better, bro.
Yeah.
Because the cross was bent, the white wasn't that white enough, the red wasn't red enough.
Hey, bro,
I think there was spelling mistakes. Like, how do you mess up the F word?
there's always spelling mistakes. So I'm like, bro, come on, if you're gonna do a good job.
Listen, bro, you just made great content for us, and all I'm gonna say is that I need a fit pic, bro, because I'm gonna show you this fit. We're gonna show you the electric box, because we ain't capping, bro.
Oh yeah.
Listen, bro, listen, I'm gonna
yeah.
stay. One thing about me, I don't look at race. Like us, we Muslim, bro. So like, as a Muslim, bro, you can't have no racism. You can't be like, bruh.
Yeah.
So I can never look at a white skin, a black skin, a brown skin. It doesn't, like, genuinely. And being from London, it does not matter to me. Like, I really don't care. But I just find it so crazy, bro.
If you're gonna be ignorant, like I'm not gonna tolerate it. Like I'm sorry, if you lack education, I'm not here for it.
My sister's good. Like, she just won't tolerate it. Me, I'll fight ignorance with ignorance.
My issue is though, because obviously, like I'm always on my own and I'm always doing things in it. I'm always running errands. I'm always like
She's not on her own.
No, but I'm doing my own thing,
like,
right? So I'm always like doing bits, whatever. And whenever like because obviously now that I'm wearing a hijab, I've noticed it more. Like before wearing a hijab, I didn't really get it much in this town, but now every single time I step out and I'm like going shopping, Audi for goodness sake, like I will get like full on death stares. Like legit death stares, or people won't even like little things that when you go, like you just have common courtessy when you're like groceries. You have like certain etiquettes, don't you? Where like
you give way,
you give way.
You
if
smile,
someone's got a
you
trolley
say
or a basket, like you
Mm.
have like a bit of an acknowledgement, right? No, like just full on like walking to you, like full on stairs. And I know it's not just me. Like I know my friends who wear hijab too. They've also dealt with the same thing, and that's scary because like my mum lives here. Like we have uncles and aunts. You know, you call everyone uncle and aunts.
Yeah.
It's like they all live here. Like it's scary. Like my dad goes to the mosque every. You know, like he went 5 times a day, bro. Like he go walking down up and down by himself. Like I'm scared. Like it's a scary thing. Like do you know what I mean? And they're walking by themselves, and like it's a worry for me. But at the same time, it's kind of like. My problem is like I will just stare at them back. Like I would look at them like what is it? Or like I'll be like are you actually staring at me? And like I've said that a few times, and they just look at me like,
They get very. I've noticed it. Like when you match their energy,
yeah,
they get shocked because they're thinking, "What? What do you mean?" Like
yeah,
they wasn't expecting that. Like if the lady that stared at us, if I stare back and be like, "Are you okay,
what?
love?
Yeah.
Like you're right. Like I look good. I know. Like your husband's there. Can you? Like, damn, bro. Like,
Have some haya, bro. Have some
yeah,
shalom, bro.
listen, bro. Like I would chat to her husband, like, bro, like your wife just giving me, bro, like I'm not. Don't fetch this
Say
girl's
Allah
kid.
Mubarak. Why you not giving me Nasser?
Cheating on your husband like that, bro. You crazy? But it's true. Like I think when you're a woman and on top of that a hijabi, wearing a
And
hijab,
we've adhered to
Muslim.
them so much. Like on a funny note, like I was at I was doing like a Palestine stall, like raising, and this woman came to help, and she obviously asked me like, oh, what's your name? And I was like, oh yeah, my name's Shara. Like, what's your name? And she was like, sorry. And I was like, Shara. She was like, and she was trying to pronounce it, yeah, and she just couldn't. And then she's like, can I just call you Sharon instead? And I was like,
Oh.
no, you can't call me Sharon. It says like, should I just call you something different? Like, no, call me Shara or don't call me anything at all. And she was like, oh, but it's just a really difficult name.
Yo, so I'm gonna say a story here. All my ethnic minorities can relate with long names
Oh yeah,
and difficult names. You know, I remember back in school, there used to be a register, bro. And anytime it was like a new teacher or like, bro, when my full name came, no teacher ever got it right. They butchered it. My full name is Saklain Qureshi, right?
Oh, you giving you government now?
Oh wow. Oh, it's not the kid that's cute, but like it will be like I don't know, Shara or like David this or Mohammed that or Jessica this. Oh, sorry, I can't say this name, and they all just butcher it. Like I'm gonna tell you a mad story, yeah. So I remember this when I was like year 7, innit? So I'm still new to school, innit? So like my head of year don't know me like that. Unless I was bare naughty. I wasn't actually bare naughty. Especially at that stage. No, I was a little kid. But then obviously my name is so difficult to say. I think we had some new deputy head or something, yeah. And I remember in the assembly, innit? Like imagine, bro, this is embarrassing. This is the stuff I had to deal with, yeah. This is my only L I took in school. So like, oh, my name is Sack Lane. That's the easiest way like English people can say it, right? Bro, I don't know what this teacher said, bro. And all I heard was everyone started laughing. And ever since that day, I used to get peed off because I'm like, yo, bro, the name not that hard. At the end of the day, bro, my dad gave me this name, bro.
Yeah.
You better respect this shit, bro. Like, I don't like when people. It's okay if you don't have to say my name. I get it's hard, but like
What if I gave you my name?
then my dad gave your sister.
Oh yeah, but that's a whole different story.
That's a whole different story, bro.
Anyway.
Shout out to her. But yeah, like I always used to get that. Like people used to butcher my name. All my ethnic minorities know, bro. All my guys with long names, cultural names.
Bro, my name's Shara. I'm sorry, yeah. They could not. My dad couldn't have given me an easier name for people to say.
Yeah,
And
like,
I'll
some of them,
call
like that's just like crazy. Like
Sharon,
my name, fair enough. Like I can imagine it, but your name, bro,
That's what I'm saying.
it's so crazy. Like
And you know it's coming because they look at it and they're like,
they can't even say they can't even say the last name. Said.
I can't say it.
They gotta be Sid. My full name is Sat Lane. Sat.
That's what I'm saying. So back to my point, like we have been adhering to them for so long. Like that's how we give nicknames to ourselves or shorten our names for them so that they can pronounce it. Why? Pronounce my name.
If you didn't grow up with me, you are not allowed to say my nickname.
No.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's only when I do it. When it's too, like, when I know this person's struggling, I'm like, bro, just call me Sack. But like,
They're storing and now
yeah. Like, I'm like, oh, bro, he just call me Sack.
he malfunctioning because he can't say.
Listen, bro.
It's not even.
All I'm saying is, bro,
Sack Lane is 2 syllables.
nah, but
2
you know when
syllables.
when the teacher used to read it out, this teacher got a whole degree, can say like say the most craziest country.
Bartholomew, whatever.
Yeah, but then when it comes to my name, nah, they used to butcher it. All my ethnic minorities with long names, I'm doing this for you, bro. That's what I'm doing it for. The teachers that used to butcher our names, bro. Listen, bro.
I feel like we just don't speak about it enough because I don't know. I feel like we've just
This is like
so regular.
this is like stuff that we just got so normal. It's normal.
Yeah,
Like it's normal to me.
and it shouldn't be.
And it
You
shouldn't
shouldn't
be.
normalize it by.
I'm not saying because of my name you're struggling, but it's like
No.
it's like a respect thing at one.
Yeah.
Even if you use like, one thing I get annoyed about, if I tell you my full name, don't start calling me Sack.
Yeah, don't give me a nickname. Yeah.
You can't give me a nickname. Like if I let you say it,
Yeah.
it's carb. Obviously, like I said, but if I grew up with you, that's different.
Mm.
If I grew up with you,
Mm.
but no.
Or it's like at work, what always happens to me, they'll always call me my surname. They won't call me my first name. But even though on Teams it's the same format,
Yeah.
am I gonna call you? Am I gonna call you Jones? I'm not gonna call you Jones, am I? I'm not gonna call you
Yeah.
Richardson, bro. I'm gonna like
Listen, we're not anti-white because it feels like this podcast we're like anti-white. We love white people.
yeah.
We love English people.
Listen, I love people that are open-minded, that are, you know, they ain't racist, they ain't ignorant, they have education, they want to know more, they want to learn more.
Yeah.
got love for you guys. But the latter, the ignorant, the racist, the
Yeah, we're coming for
narrow-minded,
you guys.
yeah,
bro.
that's the people that I'm not trying to like. You need to sort yourself out, basically. That's all I'm saying.
So they're saying I don't know what I got to fact check it, but in September they're coming to IOD, Isle of Dogs.
Yeah,
Listen, all I'm gonna say is when EDL and Reform
that's what I'm saying.
come London, especially to East, it's not good for you guys, bro. It's not good for you guys, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. London, you can't run that.
That's why they'll come here. They'll come to
Yeah, that's
like,
why
yeah.
this is why they like. I'm from London, so if I deal with racism, I'm gonna fight. Like, if you're ignorant to me, I'm just gonna be
In
ignorant
East
back.
London, yeah, but there'll be areas of London that'll be prominent by the
Listen,
way.
I'm too.
Because there's a reason why that people like. There's a reason why they're not staying in places like East London because they know that they can't.
But
do
that's
that.
their fault because
Yeah.
we came. At the end of the day, when we came to the country, we started in the poorest areas because that was all we can do. The reality was that we want to stay with our community, or like, you know, like even in our town, like my nana,
Worked
my nana,
hard
your
and you
dada,
made like
our granddad, he got invited by another like person in our village, and it just grew from that. So it's like I'm not saying we stick to our own, but it's like, damn, bro, like we stay in our community.
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
And then this the catch.
They were-
They
they were-
didn't want to gentrify it.
but at the end of the day, they were forced to. They came here and they were like basically hurled at like with abuse and all of that. So they had to stick together. Like they had it's survival's instincts. What you do, you stick together. So I don't understand what this.
And the reality is, because I know a lot of these racist pro far right English people, they'll be like, about look at what this country's done for you, blah blah blah. Don't get me wrong, like we've benefited, but it's like, don't forget that you need us too, bro.
Yeah, but
The
they
moment-
have access to that as well.
The moment we dip, like we like, yo, bro, bun this, bro. I'm going to Dubai, I'm going to Qatar, bun this, bro. I'm going back home.
We went Bangladesh.
Go back to Bangladesh to my village. I'm like, yo, but I made my money, bro. We made our money, bro.
Oh, you go back to the village?
We go back to the village, bro.
I'm staying in Sylhet. Sorry.
No, I'm keeping it real. But we go back home, bro. This whole country's gonna collapse.
Yeah.
We don't import anything good. I'm not being deep here, but bro, like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to sound crazy, but like, so like, when we leave this country, bro, at the end of the day, healthcare is finished because who are the doctors? Who are the nurses? It's Bangladeshis, Pakistanis, Ghanaians, Nigerians. Okay, healthcare collapsed. Where are you gonna get your Indian curry from? Cause you ain't gonna get it from us anymore. Cause we you know the spices that we got, we taking it back. So chicken tikka masala, bro, that ain't gonna be the number one dish no more. So like, bruh, like sports, bro, the whole English team got mixed race accent in them.
That's another thing though. Like I speak about this a lot at work because obviously a lot of people support a lot of the local teams where I'm from, and obviously with football, like it's our nature, isn't it? It's always gonna have that nature. And if the black player or the ethnic minority player,
the black player doesn't do well, he's getting racially abused. He's getting called the N-word. He's getting called drug.
That's very common. That's very common.
Like we saw in the England when we lost the penalty shootout in 2021, the Euros. Rashford, Sancho, and Saka missed. What did they get? Racially abused.
Yeah.
But then prior to like getting to the final, oh, we love our boys, we love our players, bro. This England team will be dead without them, bro. Listen, bro, they just hate confident ethnic minorities, bro. They don't like us, bro.
No, I think like just to
listen, bro. What's gonna happen to Bradford, bro?
I think to wrap it up, I think like genuinely like be vigilant.
Yeah. I know
you are like if you are up like in these areas, it's not even just up north. Like if you're just genuinely in one of these areas that obviously you know that you're gonna be affected or you are already being affected, then please be vigilant and like maybe not like always be by yourself depending on how serious it is. Like maybe just be smart about it, really.
And I would say this: if you are English and white, and like I'm not trying to, because it does seem a bit brazy right now. That it feels like I'm just targeting them. There's a lot of English
Good
white people,
people.
great people
Yeah.
that
Oh my
support us,
days.
that are with us. I would just say like we're gonna lead you a bit more,
Yeah.
cause like
We need that love
we
and
need
support
that love.
and respect.
Cause the reality is this is a great country too.
Yeah.
This is a great country.
Yeah,
We've benefited
we
from it.
benefit so much.
When it's multicultural, like when
Yeah.
it's a good day, bro. When everyone's getting along in this country and the sun's up, bro, it's a good day,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. So
So like I don't want to fight ignorance with ignorance, but
oh,
that's just the way I am.
yeah. I think like like you said, there is genuinely like a lot of good people here, like a lot of good sense of community as well. Like I remember in the riots, and I'm going off a tangent, but I'll keep it short. But like even the riots last year, like my neighbors, they came out and they helped. Like
Yeah,
they
people.
were like we're gonna protect your house, don't worry. Like genuinely, like they stood outside during the whole night just so that no one like was acting
Yeah,
funny or
yeah.
cause any damage or whatever. So like there's good people out there. I feel like that's just in life in general. There's good people, there's bad people, but like bruh, just show some love and respect and just, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, G.
the hate is making you look butters, by the way. The
No,
hatred is like is so evident in your face. Like just stop. Just genuinely just stop.
just stop, bro. Alright, so bro, Cheryl got a question. We like to end it with a conversation cue. So
And we always say this, but like I mean I don't know who's watching, how many people are watching, but like please join in.
yeah, in the comments or give us questions that
Yeah.
we want to speak about.
So the question for today is, do you think our generation is softer or more aware?
We're way more softer.
You think softer and what's
Like I may be thinking it is narrow-minded, but I look at all my uncles, my granddad, my dad. They were way more mentally stronger. Like the stuff that like we talked about racism just now. Like this is like what I know. If I told my mum how her brothers and her dad would react, and even my dad, we like, yo, bro, we dealt with real skinheads, BMP. Like we had to fight. This stuff, I'm not lying to you. They're laughing at it because they're like, that's it. That's the best you can do. So I feel like when I say they're more stronger, it's like they dealt with more tougher times. Bro, our family originates from Bangladesh in a village. Like, there's when we say wars going on, we don't mean like wars, but like civil wars going on, disputes. Like, bro, they built different, bro. I feel like they're mentally more stronger in that sense. Where if there's an issue in their life, they just know how to handle it. It can be a bit toxic though because it's like all the men in our family. We always say this. Like I'm a bit more emotional, but I also have that emotionless. Sometimes, like even right now, like you can break my heart. I can be disappointed in something, but I'll just get on with my life and just be like, alright, bro, like I'll deal with it. Like I'm actually hurt, but I won't deal with my hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's a toxic brown boy thing and just like us. But I think I'm gonna just speak to my family, the older generation. I just think they're mentally way more stronger. Like if I was to complain about,
I guess it just depends on how you define strength though.
yeah, like
Because like yes, they were mentally stronger as in they had the mindset of like we've been through this, get on with it. Like we gotta keep moving, which is great. I think
you do need that though.
we do need that. But then I do think what ends up happening is that a lot of men end up lacking emotional intelligence and having and knowing how to emotionally regulate, because it's very easy to say like I'm just gonna get on with it, but you know that anger that shows through in other areas. Like for example, like there's frustration, you might take it out on like the people around you, the people that love you. Like that's what a lot of
that's very
men
common,
end
especially
up
in South
doing.
Asia.
Yeah, and I feel like because we lack how to emotionally regulate and obviously that intelligence and that emotional maturity, so in that sense, like, is that strength? I think it does obviously depend. I feel like the key to if everything in life is balance. I think it's very important to yes be like mentally strong and have that mentality where yeah, let me get on with it, like this needs doing, be more practical. I feel like a man should be more practical in that
100.
sense.
But also like you said, like you need to express that. That's why
because it builds up. If you suppress something, it's gonna have to come out one way or another, and you'll end up putting it on people or things that don't deserve that. So that's my thinking on it. But
I'ma just say this.
are we more aware? The other one is obviously, is our generation softer or more aware? Do you think we're more aware?
Yeah. We more woke.
Yeah.
Yeah, we more aware. Yeah, 100%.
I think we're
But I
more
do think
aware.
I maybe I'm looking at it at the wrong angle.
Mm,
But I think our generation's soft.
mm,
I'm looking at men. I don't want to be like, oh, high value toxic man, but like I come from a cloth here. Like the men in our family are just so resilient and strong. I know it's wrong, like you said. I got the best year because I have that resilience in me,
yeah.
but I got my sisters in it. So like I can be like I can vent to my sister, Shara, and it's calm. It's done. I've not suppressed it.
Mm.
Like, bro, my sister get the FaceTime text all the time, bro. She
You
get it.
have like an avenue to let it out.
Yeah, I have an avenue to let out compared to maybe like my older brothers, my older cousin brothers, my uncles. They probably didn't have that.
No.
And my granddad. I don't think I know they didn't have that.
Mm.
Like, I have that, so I'm just blessed in it. Cause I would have just been the same. The cycle would have continued. But I've also noticed it that when men that we suppress it, you do just let out on the people that you love.
Yeah, of course.
That's just common. So that's why I always be like, nah, like I've got to text my sis, FaceTime her, pro vent, and then
Yeah.
bam.
I do, like I said, I do think we need the balance.
It's
Like,
that
yes, there needs to be softness. Yes, there need, because at the end of the day, like I always think, like go back to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like
he struggled. How much
yeah,
every prophet, if you want to look at every prophet's life, all you hear and see and read about
yeah,
is struggle after
yeah.
struggle after struggle.
And they were emotional. They were so aware. They were so emotionally
and they
aware.
didn't. They also did practical things as
I
well.
did practical
They
things as well.
obviously they connected more with Allah,
Yeah,
but they also did practical things.
yeah. They
Like,
yeah. They took
the
steps.
reality is, if you want to have to be a man, and this is for me as well. Not even a man, it's a human being.
Human being.
You just study our prophet.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Like, I think even like obviously like from like a woman's perspective, like I think I know like my friends, even myself, like inshallah, like when I have kids and I'm gonna be raising them, like I want to be raising them, yes, in a more softer environment, and because I'm more aware of the things that go on in the world, like all the bad things, all the ugly things, like there's so much more that I need to protect them from. Like in this day and age as well, like raising kids,
Yeah, stress.
there's just too much like out there like to protect them from, and I think for
There's
that
no.
reason it's good to have awareness, because why am I going to play ignorant that if my child goes to a certain place, like I shouldn't put like certain things in place to protect them? Like I should be aware of that and I should educate myself on that. At the end of the day, I'm basically saving a life if I do that, so why would I not, right? So like I feel like I have like a sense of responsibility, not even just for my children. Like I have nephew and nieces. Like I have to protect them, right? So I do think we need a balance of softness and a balance of like that self-awareness, but also that balance of being mentally strong and having a more practical.
You know what's crazy? I'm just talking about our family. So I feel like the older lot,
Yeah,
like our generation.
yeah.
So like our grandparents, our dad, like our parents, then
Mm,
our generation,
mm,
we were like harder in the sense that we just got on with it.
yeah.
But it did kind of like not decline, but like it
Mm,
slowly
mm,
like I'm different compared to my oldest cousin brother.
yeah.
Like he's more like resilient and
Yeah.
tough and short. He knows who he is, bro. He can be like, bro, what these guys talking about, bro? I'm gonna chat to him, bro. He gonna call me tomorrow, like, bro, G, what the hell, bro?
We're gonna get roasted.
He gonna roast me, basically.
Yeah, that's how I look.
But I feel like, obviously, I'm like more on the younger side, innit? So I feel like I have that resilience, but I'm a bit more emotionally aware.
Yeah.
I would say, like the nephews and nieces, like the kids,
Mm.
the next gen, alhamdulillah,
Yeah.
like they are allowed to express themselves a lot more. We are more emotionally with them.
Mm.
They don't even know it, no, but like they don't realize.
We have open discussions with them.
Yeah, like I'll be straight.
The only thing about that generation though is that they're so unserious.
Yeah,
Like,
they're too nonchalant.
they're a bit too unserious. Like,
they don't care, bro. But you know what's crazy? Like they figure it out though.
Yeah.
So I'll be thinking, yo, bro, why are we too serious?
Yeah,
You
it's
should be like them.
it's like what my nephew said yesterday.
Yo, he said never open up. He's like, yo, that's why he can never open up. They use that as weakness. And I'm like, yo, bro, he's spitting facts right now, bro.
So all
And you know who the one that don't speak the most
yeah.
is my mum and my old
Yeah,
uncle,
yeah,
your dad,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We all learn from him, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's the truth, innit?
It's the truth.
But I do feel like I'm obviously I don't know about wider society, but our family as a whole, I do think we're getting better because I see how, like, obviously our parents now are our grandparents. I see how they react with their grandkids. I see how like my brothers and my sisters are with like my nephews and nieces,
Yeah.
it's definitely better.
There's
Like
change happening. There's
it's
progress
good
happening.
because like
And I think it's good.
we didn't get that, bro. If I threw a tantrum, oh, bro,
There was no such thing as open conversation.
yeah, like we have open.
Like
conversation.
yesterday, last night, my mum was there.
So my
So your
fufu,
fufu was there, and then the youngest was
so
my nephew. Was our nephew.
three nephews.
Mm.
They're teenagers.
And he's 13. The youngest. was
13, 16, 18.
Yeah.
Me, Shara, and Shara's older brother, my cousin, bro. So we're all together, right?
Yeah.
And like, I ain't gonna lie.
Or generations or like.
It's like generational.
Yeah.
And it's a cultural thing because, like, my fufu, like, bro, she don't speak English. Like,
Yeah.
some of my nephews are struggling. Like, they'll be like, what did my dad will say?
Yeah, so
And even I'm a bit like,
oh yes, I have to translate.
someone I understand, but like, I can't
Say it back.
say it back. It's
Yeah.
harder for me. And bro, are we so tapped, bro? I think it's gonna be tomorrow's episode because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
conversations that we have, bro. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, but it's so good to see it's generational.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like me and you.
Our genes are strong.
Yeah, like, it's a good feeling though.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I know I'm going off topic. So I was in Jummah in London
Mm.
before I set off. And it's crazy. The imam was like, because obviously school holidays, all these kids are there.
Yeah.
And he was telling like the parents to be like, listen, kids, send your kids to your family. Obviously, when you think family, you just think mom, dad. But this person was like, go see make your kids see their cousins.
Yeah.
Make them see their auntie
So
and uncle. Like, it's so important.
Mm.
And like, I don't care if,
Like that's education.
yeah, like,
Gen-
London to the northeast isn't a 5-minute drive, mate. Like,
No.
I'm driving up, like, bruh, but I'll do it all the time because I get to spend time with my family. That's what it's about
That's
at the
what
end of
it's
the day.
You
bro.
learn so much.
And if you
And the stories.
if you knew, oh no, listen, if you knew our conversations, bro.
Oh my.
We're so tapped, but we're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
And it's not even us. My mum's your fufu's the
My
one.
fufu,
She
bro.
going
My fufu.
in. She going in.
Like, hun?
Yeah. You gotta listen.
You got she listening, man. Go, hun? And she just roasted everyone, bro. I'm the cook. Good morning.
Yeah.
And she just like, why are you saying good morning?
She like
At
what?
12 o'clock. Bro, and we be talking yapping, like, the best conversations after 12.
Oh, 100%.
It was like, even yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Because me and Sarah was spilling tea.
Yeah.
It was like 3 o'clock. And we go do the podcast, we got set up, all that stuff. We're in a bit of a tight schedule.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, but we have to go sleep. And then we wake up in the morning, like, we're a bit tired, a bit
Yeah.
joggy.
Yeah. Don't worry, we prayed Fajr.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. But I just made the fudge though. Remember I told you I put the alarm when sunset, I was like, I had 20 minutes.
Sunrise.
Oh, sunrise.
Yeah.
No, I made it.
You made it. Okay, alhamdulillah. I guess we should wrap this up, right?
So that's episode 4.
How long have we been yapping for?
I feel like this was longer, but we will say that. Who cares? They're listening.
You like it. They like
Well,
to listen to it. It's
Episode
fine.
4, we just be going left and right, up and down with these conversations, bro.
This
We got range, bro.
what I'm
We're
saying
not
is
dead. We got chat. We got chat. I got chat, bro.
we yap like we. Are
How we did to do a racial discourse in the UK this episode. Last week we were talking about self-hating the
Yeah.
community.
We're eclectic.
Yeah.
We're eclectic. we
First
really are.
episode we talk about spirituality in the bro.
I'm just saying, like, inshallah, we get to make something really great out of this. Cause I'm not trying to like brag, but we got the content. Allahumma barik. We got the content and
We got the chat.
we got the.
And listen, I know they tuned in. And that's it. So episode 4 done.
Yeah.
Inshallah, episode 5 soon.
Soon.
And then yeah, that's it. It's the Kid SQ.
Shara.
Yo, speak louder.
Do I have to speak? Oh.
Yo, this the whole bro. We gonna get my sis shouting on the mic soon, bro.
Yeah, the mic doesn't pick me up. But yeah, anyways, it's fine.
Scum.
It's all love. Like, we can just leave it here.